Hey y'all, hey! So now let's look at, this is my memory planning from Hobonichi Cousin from last year that I decided that I needed to do. So we left off in, we just finished October. Yeah. So let's move on to November. November was a super fun month. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's been storming, raining here all day. So you're going to hear the thunder and the lightning and all the things in the background. So let's see. Starting out with November's, the little intro page, I did some, and I think I did a lot in this month. I did some watercoloring with the Tombows. So let me show you what I am talking about. So I take this is like one of those, yeah, this is an Erin Condren cover that I had, and I just pulled it off of the planner, and I just take whatever Tombow and just zhuzh it down, and then I take my watercolor brush and I just throw it in there and then just swish all over the page. So that's how you do that if you want to have like that watercolor look and effect, but without having to use watercolors, or you just don't want to buy any, because I feel that as well. You're wanting to use what you have. So yeah, you can get the same kind of look. They just definitely look a little, you know, it's going to look a little different than watercolor actually, but I just like the look, the effect it kind of gives, just to add some pizzazz, if you will. So that is how that is done. So yeah, I did the same thing in the back of this page. And let's see, this morning, Heather brought me a Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit. That is true love if somebody brings you a Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit at the workplace. And yeah, so after work, me and a couple of people that I used to, they're friends, but I also used to work with them at the last pharmacy that I worked at. So we all met up at Pluckers and had some good food, and we watched the final of the championship. So go Rangers. They won the World Series. It was so exciting. Just the energy and the fun in that place. I mean, we were singing and cheering, and I'm not even a super big baseball person, but just something about just look at all their faces. That's how they were. Like, it was just, it's so fun. Like, I think it's even more fun to go to a game, but to be in that crowd and the energy where everybody's like super excited and just, you know, it was super fun. So good times. And then I just threw I had some perfect washi for that at the bottom, some stars, and let's celebrate. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so then back to my norm. And I also did the Tombow watercoloring on these pages as well. Let's see. We got some different stickers up here from all the different places. This was Posca's. Yikes, Roro made us some Brussels sprouts that tasted amazing, but they stunk up the whole pharmacy. So whenever somebody cooks in our little kitchen, everybody's gonna know what you had. If you're cooking salmon, everybody's gonna know it. If you made Brussels sprouts, everybody's gonna know. So it was just, they were so good. Like, she made them in the air fryer, and she just like threw some, I think a little bit of some balsamic vinaigrette and something else on them. And they were just, oh, they were so good. A little crispy on the outside. But yeah, when I tell you, after we had lunch and everybody went back to work in the pharmacy, and then for whatever reason, like, I had to come back out to send an email or whatever. Like, as soon as I opened that door, I was like, woo, child. It smells like Brussels sprouts. That's all I'll say about that. And then, so these are from the, what is that sticker book? The Shine Sticker Studio sticker book that they did with Craftsmith, I think. And then more Posca's home. Passed out on the couch with Harmon. Okay. And I ate leftovers for dinner. Scheduled a taste test for tomorrow. Ooh, so yeah, I got this little sticker from, this looks like my antiquarian sticker book, and then threw some little money down there. And This is also from the Antiquarian Sticker Book. And this looks like I did some real like watercolor. It looks like it, but this is actually just one of those washi stickers. And I just love the way that it filled up the space, and it looks super cute, and then just filled the washi down at the bottom. We are going to November the 3rd. Oh, snap. Oh, and look at the little sweetheart upset. Heather called out at work. Oh, she had a migraine. You know, I've never had a migraine, but the way she explains it, I never want to have one. So bless her heart. I was just like, girl, we will. It was, oh, that was a Friday. I'm like, you know, we don't do that much work on a Friday at my job. So if anybody is going to take off a day, Friday is it. And if you're not feeling well, just don't come in. Like, stay home, do what you got to do. But yeah, especially if you got a migraine. And then I did a taste test at 5 p.m. Hard lemon iced tea with vodka. I mean, there's a smiley face, so I guess it was good. I don't remember. But those are always fun. The Curion taste test that if I qualify, then yeah, they bring you out a few different things to try. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a delight. And then, oh, these cute little stickers. So there's me with my big old hard lemon iced tea. And then, oh, apparently Roro was in another mood to make things in the air fryer. She made mushrooms. Oh, she breaded them in the air fryer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I do remember that as well. I think she was just going through an air fryer phase and trying to see what all different kind of vegetables she could do in there and make them good. And yeah, air fryer is my jam. I use mine pretty much every day. So if you don't have one, get one. Treat yourself. And then we actually had a movie night. We're not big movie people at my house. We love a good show. So it's like, you know, we'll start watching whatever it is, and then we can just binge like a whole bunch of episodes. But this one looked interesting. It was called Quiz Lady. I do remember it being pretty funny and entertaining. And Harmon took me go for a walk, pizza at dinner, and cocktails with Boom Chicka Pop. That is the best popcorn. Like, they have so many different varieties of it. Regular cheese. They've got a bunch of drizzles. They crack me up because it's like something chocolate drizzle. Like, they got a lot of those. And then, oh, we started watching The Fall of the House of Usher. And this collage from some magazine, and then these little kitty cats were from an Erin Condren sticker book, as well as this. And then this was from the Antiquarian Sticker Book. I love how this came together, because looking at this, you will know that the Fall of the House of Usher was spooky, freaky gnarly. At the end of each episode, you'll just be like, oh my gosh, what did I just watch? It was so good, so freaky, spooky. Yeah, that was something. So anyways, on to the 4th, which either nothing really entertaining happened that day, or I just really, you know. So then I stamped. So these are stamps, these clouds. You can kind of see it better here. Yeah, so I have a cloud stamp, and I just stamped my little heart out. And I actually just drew over the stamp with Tombow. So this is not ink. That's why it looks very faded. But I really like the way that it ended up looking. Just kind of like, I don't know, kind of fadey, antique-y something. And then I thought it went really well with this image that was super cute. And then this is another one of those washi stickers that is super pretty. And then also continuing with the Tombow watercoloring in the background. And then I did dinner at Mom's, watched 90 Day Fiancé, and drank margaritas. Pop Clink Fizz. That's a cute sticker from most likely Happy Planner. And then this was from one of the Five Below sticker purchases. And we got some Happy Planner ones. I think I just was filling in the space, to be honest. And I just liked the way the color scheme was going, and then with the flowers. And I'm sure nothing else really exciting happened that day. So that's just how I choose to fill up the page. And then on to Monday the 6th, okay. So if I do my nails, if I do my mani like Sunday night, then Monday morning I'll put on a top coat before I go to work. Because if not, if I just start working and they get tore up. So yeah, so I did that, and Coffee and donuts at work from Paris Bakery. You'll see this a lot. We order from this place quite a bit, but then we tried this new donut shop that was really good. I remember. I should probably write that down because I don't think we've had anything from them in a while. And then, yeah, so that's Paris. That's their little logo. And then this sticker is so cute. This is from one of those Amazon, I want to say it's the Hita Girl ones, the Amazon stickers. And I went to the gym after work, and apparently I was feeling like a Wonder Woman. And then I did a Macy's return. I went to Ulta. That little lip sticker is perfect for Ulta, faux show. And then here's just more of those washi stickers. And I put Donut Day. I don't know if it was truly like, you know, how they have the international days, but we had donuts that day. So for me, it was Donut Day. And then, oh gosh, okay. So, there's a lady that used to work at my pharmacy. And then once COVID hit, because she does like computer work, she was able to work from home. So she had been working from home like this whole time, but her internet went out. And so because of that, she had to come to the office and do her work. And y'all, I don't know if you have worked with anybody like this, but this chickadee, bless her heart, I started calling her the Cookie Monster because one of the girls at work, she brought in like a whole container full of cookies. And when I tell you, this was like one of those Costco packs. So it's probably like 30 cookies in there, okay? So she brought that in for us and like had it in the kitchen. And then homegirl Cookie Monster came in. And when I tell you, all those cookies were gone, y'all, by the end of the day. Like, who does that? You I am sharing is caring, okay? But you came in and did you just like take them all home? Did you eat them all? I don't know, but who does that? So anyway, she had come like a previous time before, and so that's how she got her name, the Cookie Smuggler or the Cookie Monster. So when I found out she was coming back in again, y'all, I went in the kitchen and I started hiding everything. Like anything that I thought she might get excited about, I just hid it. And that's sad to say that I had to do that, but that's just messed up. So I did. I went in there as soon as they were like, hey, she's coming in. I was like, oh dear, okay, let me go. And I went and hid everything because, you know, I'm all for, like I said, I'm all for sharing. You want anything that I have, you're more than welcome to it. But don't come in and take everything from everybody. And so it's funny, but it's not at the same time. So anyways, so there she goes. And then, so Kohl's, so I did an Amazon return and I just go to Kohl's and drop it off and they do, you know, all the packing and stuff for you. And then I went home and, I filmed, ate dinner and watched the YouTubes, celebrate being awesome. I mean, why not? And I just filled in the space with a cute bow sticker and another one of these from the 5 Below pack that I bought and some super cute washi just to tie in the spread. Let's see. The 8th, Wednesday. This is cute. I love sweets. Oh dear, the Cookie Monster came back again. Okay, y'all, it was too much. So all the sweets had to stay where they were. I tried Alani Witch's Brew Apple Energy Drink with Heather. Oh yeah, so they do like that Alani brand. They do like, you know, different kind of releases of like different flavors. And so we love our energy drinks around here. And we were like, oh, Witch's Brew, it's supposed to be like a caramel apple. And we both tried it. And you know how when you try something and you're like, and you kind of sit there for a minute and then you're like, let me try again. So take another swig and you're just like, no, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know what it was supposed to be, but it was not this caramel apple in my opinion. And then my girl brought in some watermelon at work. That was delightful. Oh dear, y'all, here we go. So this was the 8th, this was Wednesday. So I checked in to my Nashville flight to meet Erica. That was so fun. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till we get to these pages. And then after work, I went home and I was steaming clothes. I was packing. I washed my hair, got ish done. Oh, I did go to dinner at Mama's. We had pizza and salad and watched our novella. So yeah, so here comes the fun. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. So coffee and packing, getting ready for Nashville. Like y'all, I packed and then I like unpacked and then I packed again. It was one of those, like I wanted to take all the things, more planner stuff that I ever needed to take, but it was so fun. And then this is just a cutie sticker from Happy Meal. First watch. Oh, so I ordered us breakfast because I was like, I felt bad because I'm leaving, I'm going. I ordered us brunch. And so we had that while I was finishing up, you know, my packing and whatnot. And then Harmon dropped me off at the airport and there's me. So there's me waiting. And I think I probably mentioned it in some videos when I was on the hunt for a new suitcase. I wanted a bright suitcase that if for whatever reason, like I always just do carry on, right? Like I don't ever check in a bag, but sometimes you get to the end and I always, you know, get the seats where you're sitting in the back. By the time you get up there, they're like, we've run out of space. Like that does happen. Knock on wood. It hasn't happened to me in a while, but it does happen. So I was like, I want the brightest, wildest, I want to be able to see my bag from space color. And it doesn't show up as bright as it truly is here, but it is a bright green, y'all. Like, do I have a green here that is, I don't even think I do. Well, maybe. This green, yeah, because like even brighter, it's about like that, but just pop bright. So that, I was so excited when I found that suitcase. So that was me. That's me sitting there waiting. And then just look at the sea of all the dark. Everybody else has like a dark bag. But that's why I wanted mine to stand out. Because if we all have to check in our bag and them bags come rolling around, I'm gonna be like, there is me and vamonos. So then, so here, I think, did I write underneath? No, I didn't. Okay, so there's plenty of story to tell about, did I put it in here? No. Okay, so let me just tell you real quick. So basically, I got there and Erica, she drove. So she had her car, she had Jerome, and she was picking me up and I went to the wrong floor. Like I ended up going to the floor where there was like limousines and like black cars. Like this was like where the paparazzi probably hang out because it looked like everybody was making a lot of monies that were getting picked up there. And I should have known that's not where I belong. So I was trying to be on the phone with her and find her. She was having to like loop around and wait for me because I'm crazy. So then I went back upstairs. I found out where I was supposed to go. We got together. Oh my gosh. It was like, let's hug it out, but then let's get out of here because we were like holding up everybody at the airport. So that was super fun. So naturally, oh, here we go. I was like, I knew I wrote something at the airport on the phone trying to find Erica. My crazy self went downstairs to the limo fancy car pickup area. I went back up and we played the game of trying to catch each other before she had to drive all the way around again. I almost took out an old lady. I did, y'all. I was running and this little old lady, I felt so bad. I was like, if you don't move, sweetheart. I didn't take her out though. She's fine. But yeah, so I could run across and then jump in Erica's car. Together at last, more journaling and pics in my junk journal. Yeah, so there's like a ton, like all the pictures, 11 pictures that we took is in there. Which I'll need to do a flip through of that one day as well. And then while we were like hanging out, we had our whole table full of planner stuff. At the time, I took my Hobonichi notebook. And so I had marked this space off for her. And I was like, write something in here for me. And I'm not going to read it until I get home. And she is so sweet. I can't believe we're finally here. I love her writing, y'all. Like if you ask her, she's going to tell you she doesn't like her writing. But I feel like it's so just feminine, like beautiful, curvy. I am so thrilled to finally hug your neck. I already consider you one of my closest friends. Yes, me too, boo-boo. But we just had a blast. As you can see, we were on Snapchat and we were with all the filters. So we had some mohawks, glasses. We had so much fun. She is a hoot. Like the way she sounds and the way she is on YouTube's, that is her in real life. And it was the shortest trip. It was just like over in a flash. But here we go. Waking up. So y'all, that night we were talking and playing with our planner stuff, but really just like talking, like, you know, it was, we were calling it the blind date weekend. And so it was just like continuing to get to know each other, talk about what we were going to do the next few days. And yeah, there was a lot of alcoholic beverages and a lot of chips and salsa and queso. And so we stayed up really late, y'all. So then I put waking up Friday morning like this. That's how I felt, because we were both like, did we do that? We're not 20 anymore, so I don't know what we were thinking. But you know when you're just having fun and you just can't stop, won't stop? So yeah, woke up on the edge of death, car alarms. It was like every noise that there could possibly be was like going on in the morning. A train, voices, motorcycles, big trucks. But we rallied, y'all. We did it. We took a shower, got ready, and we were out by 10 a.m. so we could go hit up all the places, you know, all the cute stationery stores. And yeah, so this place, the first place that we went to, I believe, was the Gift Horse. And this is their little bag that I just took a picture of, and I printed it out because it's so, so cute. They have a lot of local artist work there, and I'm pretty sure she said that a local artist drew the little picture for the bag too. But y'all, they had just the most wildest stuff everywhere. Like, you name it and they had it. There was boobs, there was butts, I mean, just all the things. But that's where Erica found Frederick. So if you've seen Frederick on her channel, that's when we found Frederick, was in Nashville. And you know, as we were walking around, we both were like, we're kind of hungry, but not really. We just need a snack. Yeah, a snack turned into a whole burger and fries at this place, Burger & Co. So then this was the cutest, tiniest little bookshop that we went into. And then we went to one of the little coffee shops that was, I feel like I got a picture of that maybe somewhere too, but the place was Crema Coffee. And we played with this scratch and sticker journal that we both got off of Amazon, and it was so much fun. Like the games and everything was entertaining. We need to do that again. And then there is where we went. We had to get in line, or we had to take a number, you know, at the Frothy Monkey. So that's where we went for brunch, and we had some Bloody Marys. They were so good. They hand make their own mix, so that's always a delight. There's us again playing with Snapchat, and just walked around this cute trendy area. We were doing the whole mural scavenger hunt thing, so we were running around from place to place taking pictures. And we were at like this little thrift place, or just one of those little shops on the street, and this jacket, like this, you know, it made me think of Grease with the jacket, and you got your name on it, and you know, high school times. If it wasn't $50, y'all, I would have bought it, but it was $50, and it was definitely used and abused a little bit, but it was still cute that it had my name on it. And then yeah, we printed photos, played in the journal, drinks. We did the chit chat. Oh, we ordered kava for dinner, and she had never had it before. Oh, it was so good. I love kava so much. Maybe we need to do that for dinner tonight, as a matter of fact. And here is our desk. It's just wild. There's drinks. There's all of our planner stuff. We had the watercolors out. I mean, look at me. At least I had my water there somewhere. Oh, she did too. And then all of our stuff is just laid out. That was our table the whole time we were there. It was just chaos, beauty in itself. And that's funny because there's me with my journal open, and then there's me taking the pictures. She had taken her selfie so we could print out some photos there. And then there's Frederick's photo shoot. So we were taking pictures of him all over the place in our cute little spot that we were in. And so there was his model, supermodel shoot, supermodel work, cover boy. And oh, it was so much fun. So I'm getting all excited just thinking about it again. And then, so that sticker was perfect here, Friends Forever. And then woke up early to drink coffee and finish packing. It's like, it was already Sunday. Like, how did it go by so fast? She dropped me off at the airport. Y'all, that Nashville, or that airport there, yeah, is so tiny. Like, you walk in and you go through the people's, excuse me, and that's it. Like, you can look over here, you got this gate, this gate, this gate, and that's all. Like, I'm used to DFW where it's the size of a country. But that airport is super cute. And then I watched YouTube videos and shopped because I had to get caught up, right? I didn't watch any videos all weekend. And then I shopped at the airport store. I got me a donut at Voodoo Donut. And they had this humongous, these pictures came out a little dark. They had a huge Christmas tree in the airport that was ginormous. And I just love the way, like, you could actually see the leaves changing here. Yeah, we don't really get that here in DFW, Texas, because we don't really have seasons. So it was just beautiful to see the streets looking so, you know, fall-ish and colorful and really pretty. I passed out. These were like those little, just the little letter stickers. Do I have them handy? Oh, I do. That I never use. So I think one of the months that was my challenge was to use these, and I love them so much. Like, and these are more like the curvy cursive. So yeah, that was fun. I threw those in to just switch it up here and there. I ordered groceries, made a salad, because yeah. And then, washed my hair and unpacked. Planned next week. Harmon picked me up from the airport. There's us together again. And I just love this spread. I mean, I love these pages. Girl. Oh, man. It's too much fun. Okay, so then, oh, man, you always know the Monday after travel is rough. Oh, gosh, the Cookie Monster is back, y'all. Supposedly just for a couple of days. I started thinking, you know, after she came the first day, I was like, she cased the joint. Like, she knows what we have now. She knows that we eat good. And she probably took her own internet out. I don't know, so that she could keep coming back. Because what are the odds? We hadn't seen her in years. Like, I had never even met her before because I started working there in 2021. And she had worked there for like 20 years before. So I'd never even seen her in my life. And then all of a sudden she comes in and is like, oh, they got cookies, they got this and that, like, and then all of a sudden her internet is going out like every other week. So that was kind of sus. But anyways, I went to the gym after work, ate dinner, watched YouTube. This is Posca. Went to bed early at 9. Ooh, look at me. The first 5 days after the weekend are the hardest. Ain't that the truth? And I'm sure that was me when I finally laid down. And this was just an image that I printed off of Google because that's how my battery was doing. So did any of y'all watch Sex and the City? That was my show. But also, for a long time, I had a very toxic relationship. Let's just put it that way. It was one of those on again, off again. You know, you don't belong together, but you're together, but you break up and then you get back together. And he was basically my Mr. Big. If you watch Sex and the City, you know. So I woke up this day with a friend request. I hadn't talked to him in over 10 years, y'all. Like, all of a sudden I've got a friend request from him on Facebook and I'm like, what? So yeah. Why? I don't know. But anyways, this is all I have to say about that. And I started watching, that's super creepy because apparently that was like my, I think somebody else started watching this show at work. And so we were watching that Escaping Twin Flames, super interesting, crazy show. And yeah, like, Anybody have somebody that just decides to all of a sudden reach out and you're like, what even made you think of me? Like, we have no business talking to each other, but whatever. Okay, so then, oh my gosh, y'all, the 15th is Miko's birthday. Look at this little sticker that I wait every year to use because they're so cute. And then his little face. Oh, the Cookie Monster has left the building, y'all. We're free. And then Roro brought us egg rolls. Work to do, crazy sapphire shenanigans all day. Oh man. So when our system decides to give us the finger, basically, it's terrible. And we use too many computer systems or too many apps for us to just be like, can they all just work? Why can't they all just work together? But that just doesn't always happen. So it was just a day. There was just a lot of troubleshooting needed. Talked to Bestie on the phone on the way to Mom's. Dinner at Mom's, cod, green beans, and waffle fries. We watched 90 Day Fiance. Ooh, I washed my hair. And I love these stickers, y'all, from Virgo and Paper. Home, so tired. Finished up with Washi. This is just one of those stickers from one of the packs from Five Below. And then, okay, so we got Miko's birthday is on the 15th. And then Mama's birthday is on the 16th. And this is my queen, y'all. This was her. I'm pretty sure, I don't know. I don't have the date on the actual photo, but this is either me or my brother. I don't know. And yeah, happy birthday to Mama. I'm pretty sure this is probably me, because if I had to guess. Kava. But yeah, that is her when she was, I either want to say 30, 35-ish. And all that hair is really hers, if you can see. Like, she didn't share none of it with me. My hair is super thin. But yeah, so then we had, so we had lunch provided and it was kava. So it was probably one of those days where we could choose. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. After work, I scooped up Mom to take her to dinner. Okay. So we took her to Outback for dinner. It was me, and my brother. And then, Lan came too. We had a huge blue and onion. I hadn't had one of those in 11 years. I forgot how huge they were. Like, I was like, were they always that big? They brought it to the table and it took up like half the table. And I was like, okay. I had steak salad. It was super yummy. And Mom and I also had a margarita, but they were weak sauce. And we even ordered like the top shelf, whatever the upgraded version was. And we were both like, is there any alcohol in this? I mean, we weren't trying to get wasted or nothing, but I at least wanted to taste some tequila, and I don't really think I tasted any. So then here, one of the girls that used to work with us, this was her last day. Oh my God, almost died. Oh, I remember this. So I was pulling out of my neighborhood and like, how can I explain this? Like, here's me and I'm going this direction. I'm trying to pull out of the neighborhood. And then here is a Mustang that was they were taking a left, but baby, I had the right of way because I was already at the stop sign. Nobody was coming. This dude, all of a sudden, right when I'm leaving, he decided to pull a whole U-turn. And when I tell you he whipped around and almost killed me, he did a whole fishtail. He knew what he did. Like, how are you going to even try to go when there was me and then there was like a line of people behind me? Like, I understand you want to do some dirty deeds, but you could have gone up to the next street where there was a light and then actually done like, there's no U-turn right there, sweetheart. You don't U-turn right there. Anyways, I'm still here. So it was just really scary. And then, let's see, a busy day at work. We did cycle counts. Oh, wow. And then a ton of courier orders. Sometimes it'd be like that. And there's my letter stickers again. We did pizza at dinner. Finished watching The Fall of the House of Usher. Y'all, I did not like the ending. Like, the show, for what it was, for each episode, it was super good and super creepy. But the ending, it just ended and you were like, that's it? Like, it didn't even... I don't even know. Like, I'm trying to remember exactly. I just do remember that I was like, that's all we get. It just was very empty is the best word to explain that. Lazy in bed for about an hour. Got up, took Miko out. Okay. Watered the plants. Lots of cleaning. Filmed weekend list. Yeah, this was just a Saturday, so just me throwing in, romanticizing my day, all the things that I did. Good things come to those who sweat. Okay. Manicure. I created a new master to-do list. Look at me. FaceTimed with Heather and Mel. Oh my gosh, her aunt is nuts. She is nuts anyway. And then when she's drunk, like she was trying to pretend she was a dinosaur, and I don't even remember. Like she was trying to be a pterodactyl, but then she was doing like this kind of stuff. And I'm like, are you a squirrel? What are you? I don't, drunk people, right? That was entertaining. And then Harmon took Miko for a walk and we watched Murder at the End of the World. I do not remember anything about this, if I'm being real. So maybe it didn't leave a good impression, or maybe we didn't even finish it. I did a top coat on my nails, laundry, reading, printed flight info, and changed our seats. Oh, yeah. So we had decided that we were going to do Seattle for our trip in December, Harmon and I. And I didn't think nothing of it. And all of a sudden I was like, oh my gosh, what seats do we have? Like I never went in and looked at what seats. So, and our seats were not even together. They were like completely apart and next to the aisle. And I'm like, no, we need to be together and we are going to be against the window. So I changed the seats and then I bought some cute new sweaters. Okay. Cause I apparently thought I needed some to go to Seattle or something. I set up my Canon Ivy. Oh, so that was my Happy Meal from Nareda. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Thank you. And then I dyed Mama's hair. We did some pre-planning, dinner at Mama's, drank wine, super duper. And then I think I had just printed this sticker out at one time, or I just printed it out on sticker paper, just an image from Google. And so I just had it and I needed to fill in this space. So I just put it down and we put the little cheers washi. School was out. Oh, I like this. I did like a little frame with the Poscas. Ordered Starbucks on the mobile app. There were 3 other Ashleys. Oh my gosh. So somebody took my Ashley order, and I understand we all had the same name, but I'm sure that we did not all have the same order. So the only one that was left was like not even anything that looked or sounded remotely close to mine. And I actually got to use these little stickers that I don't use enough of. I shall freak out now because I was there and I'm like, this says my name, but it's not me. And the girl was like, oh, well, there was a lot of Ashley orders and the rest of them were all gone. And so this is all, and I was like, well, I'm sorry, but that's not me. And she was like, oh, somebody took yours. And I'm like, yeah, somebody took mine. So she made me a fresh one. It was fine. But I'm just like, who does that? Like, you know your name, but don't you check your order too at the cup? Busy day, filmed a plan with me. Gym. Okay. Yeah. Peppa Pig. Walmart before work for Thanksgiving groceries. Oh, wow. Look at me. Ordered 7 leaves. That's my favoriteest Vietnamese coffee ever. So much receiving. Home worked out. Okay. And this is just, I mean, all my stickers from everywhere. So, these are from Hubman and Chub Girl from Happy Mail. And then I did salad and dumplings at dinner. Look at this avocado with his little tongue out. So cute. And then this was just from a magazine that I cut out. Really had nothing to do with anything that was going on, but I just liked the image, the illustration, and the colors. And then check the mail. Heather and I finally got we ordered a bunch of nail stickers, y'all. So the order finally came in. Super excited for that. And then while we were talking about our stickers, or we were looking at our stickers, Lily talked us into buying more nail stickers off of Temu, and they are trash. If you've ever ordered nail stickers off of Temu, you know. And then Rosanna ran off to get her haircut, but she brought us back some Chinese food from the buffet. So, yeah, so she went off. She had her hair appointment, and then I guess she accidentally stopped by the Chinese food buffet on the way back. And then she was like, hey, y'all, I brought y'all some food. And that's always a good time. Stopped at the bank for cash money, spaghetti at Mom's. And then just filling this in. I love these washi stickers so much. Watched our novella and 90 Day Fiance. And then this was Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. There's me hugging my sister. There's my sister-in-law with my nephew, my brother, his wifey, and then my niece. Oh my God, she's so cute. Kennedy, my other niece. And just some food. There's our, I mean, that's not even the whole family, but some pictures of us all that were at my brother's house for Thanksgiving. And then, oh, I like when I do this too, because like apparently I did a whole ton of journaling in the Hobonichi notebook, and I just was like, I don't need to rewrite all of that. I have it, so I just wanted to let myself know. And then I like this little fall photo shoot sticker from Happy Planner. Yeah, like I said, this is not even the whole family. Like that's just a part, okay? Because #Mexican. So then the 24th, UPS was supposed to pick up. Oh, okay, so this was Black Friday, and we did work, and I called the dispatch guy, and he was like, yeah, somebody's on the way, and then 4 or 5 minutes go by, nobody's here. I called back again, and I was like, are you sure? And he was like, oh, we actually have y'all down as closed. And I'm like, what? So then that was it. Like, they didn't have a plan. They weren't going to send anybody. I was like, so what am I supposed to do? Am I like, and I threw it out there. I don't know if he just was like being serious, but he basically was like, yeah, y'all have to go drop them off at the UPS store. And I was like, okay, great. Thank you for your service. So that's what we ended up having to do. It was a whole hot mess. Like we are a real business. Why are you making us take all this stuff? Like we have an account with y'all. Like, what are y'all getting paid for? But anyways, I just didn't have it in me to fight anymore. So I was like, let's just do it. Let's just take it. So we did. And then, oh my gosh. So that was, I mean, that happened. Also, y'all, this image I found, I had accidentally left a Tupperware dish, and it was a mixture because it was broccoli, quinoa, and it had some kind of, like the quinoa was like garlic and something else. I completely forgot I left that in the fridge at work, and it was well over a week. I'm thinking, y'all, when I opened up this Tupperware in the kitchen, it was like a bomb went off. And the only way I can explain it is like if like 150 people were asked to all, like, if they all had bad gas and they were all asked to fart in a bag, like in a grocery bag, and then somebody tied it up and just held it and just like saved it for like a year. And I am so disgusting. And then somebody was like, hey, what's in this bag? And they opened it up. That is probably the equivalent to how rotten this stuff smelled. I'm such a child. I'm so sorry. It was so bad, but it was so bad that we were laughing. Like I cried. Like I'm about to cry laughing just remembering how bad it was. And so, yeah, I said it was like a bag of farts had been ripped open. And then in comes Roro, she runs to the bathroom, and we have like this, the bathroom spray in there. And it was like cinnamon something. So she comes out and she is like spraying as she's laughing. So we're all laughing and breathing in this horrible smell with cinnamon. So now it's like cinnamon fart smell in the pharmacy. No, it was in the kitchen. It didn't drag through the pharmacy, thank goodness. But as soon as you open that door and you walk out, you get hit, like slapped in the face with this stench. So we were just dying. Like I threw it in the trash, and then I like carried the trash outside. Like I went ahead and put it in the dumpster. It was so bad. Oh my gosh. Anyways, that was entertaining. So I found this image of the bag, and then I put the broccoli in there. It was bad. So don't ever leave your food in the fridge at work, because it could be lethal. And then here's the 25th. Happy birthday to my girl. I ordered, oh, look at me, ordered a Virgo and paper stickers. I bought Christmas lights. This was some a washi strip from Erin Condren. And then I finished decorating the Christmas tree, went for a walk. This was another sticker from Erin Condren, I believe. Put together a new video. And then, oh, so we watched the Squid Games competition show because we loved the original Squid Games. And then they came out with the competition show where like real people went in and they didn't die, y'all. Like they just, you know, if they got hit, it was like with like a paintball gun or something. And then they just pretended to just like die. But, man, it was very good. It was very entertaining. Recommend that. And then I put these washi stickers down from one of the Live Love Posh books, but the flowers were like not a cute orange. Like it didn't even match with anything really, or I think honestly it was just the orange that I was like, I kept looking at it like, I don't like this color orange. So then I just took my Poscas and I just painted over it. So it looks kind of watercolory, kind of fun. So if you do have Poscas and you have some washi, like those see-through like washi stickers, the Poscas will definitely go over them for some interesting, different kind of effect. And then, oh, so we did brunch. We did brunch at this place in Dallas called Kitchens and Cocktails. And oh my gosh, y'all, the food was so good. We did like this tower of margaritas. They were all different flavors, like mango, strawberry, you know, different stuff. And then there's us. This was my my work girls, all of us together. And then y'all, this macaroni, it was lobster mac and cheese. Oh my gosh, the best macaroni, the best lobster mac and cheese I've ever had. Oh, the food was so, so good. And there's us, of course, doing our little cheers. There's my bestie holding her Patron. And then there's me making sweet love to the Patron because that's what I do. And then our boss had been on vacay. So he was back, super busy. Oh my gosh, 105 orders. That's how it does after a holiday too. So we were kind of expecting that. And this was just an image from a magazine. Oh my God, all of a sudden my stomach got twisted. I don't know what happened. But sometimes just something I ate, I don't even know. But all of a sudden, I mean, I was just a mess. And so thankfully I pulled through and let's see, went home and relaxed. I did go to Walgreens after work, Instacart order from Miko's Bones, crackers and juice. What an order. Oh, y'all, I sold a Hobonichi Weeks that I had bought that I just finally talked myself. I was like, girl, you're not going to use this, so just sell it. So yeah, if I buy planners and I don't use not even one page out of them, I'll sell them. Heal yourself, yes. Shower and then manicure. So I did feel better because I did my mani. And then the 28th, post office. Oh, so I went and dropped it off. Yeah, if y'all ever buy anything from me, you know that I don't play. I pack everything up that night and I will drop it off. If I don't even, sometimes I'll drop it off that night if I'm feeling froggy, but if not that night, I will definitely drop it off in the morning. Like, you're getting your stuff. I think, like, if it were me, I want my stuff yesterday, so I'm quick to that. And then, let's see. This was from, I want to say, the Sassy Plans Happy Planner sticker book. Work was busy, but nothing like yesterday. Roro had her MRI appointment. I ordered from, that's my favoriteest sushi place over here. It's like 5 minutes away from the house. Put together Heather's birthday gift. And this was just some images from Google that I pulled up. Did a clear coat on my nails and watched YouTube. So fun. And then here's my bestie's birthday. That's how I imagine her looking when she got all her goodies. We ate at this place called Texadelphia, and it was so good. We need to order from them again. It's basically like just all different versions of Philly cheesesteak. And I was so full, like I thought I was going to die. But then I had to go and have dinner at Mom's. So thankfully she made fish and green beans. So that was doable. And then I went home, washed my hair, and printed my packing list because we had to get ready because it was almost Seattle time. And yeah, so this was just an image from one of the magazines. And then this was it, the 30th. I checked in because we went to Seattle December 1st, right? I believe. Yeah. So, yeah, so we checked in. Work was great. And then I was like, vacation time. And then, of course, we had to pack for Seattle. There's Harmon and I chilling, resting after all the packing. There's all the cute little bags. And Escape the Ordinary. Oh, I love this little backpack sticker. Super cute. And then just fill it up with washi. So thank you so much for putting up with me. This was a long one, y'all, but there was so much good in this month. Oh, this was like one of my favorite months of last year. Oh, I love it. And then just looking back through here, I was messaging somebody on IG and she was like, do you ever go back and look through your planners? And I'm like, yes, because I fill mine with everything. Like if you fill your planners or your memory keepers, you know, memory planner, whatever you want to call it, if you fill them with all the stickers and just fun things that you want to like, you know, reminisce on or, oh, it's just like, see, and I need to do this again. The coffee staining, like just looking back through here is just so much fun. So I need to like truly like mark on my calendar maybe like once a quarter and just like go through these just so I can just be entertained with all the fun stuff that happened. But yeah, that is going to wrap this up. This was November of last year, so we only have one more month to go. So I'll just save that for another time, maybe next month, and we will finish up this Hobonichi from 2023. So thank you for watching. I love y'all so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.